That's it for life, man. It's your boy 3 Letter, man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. This 50 Cent T.I. thing is going left. It's going left. And I seen it going left because I remember when me and Watson had done a couple episodes on this, talking about it, about this situation, obviously. Between me and my bro, we feel differently. I feel 50 should do a versus. He feels differently, right? So it is what it is, right? Now, T.I. was on the $1 million worth of game. Shout out to Wallow. Shout out to Gilly the Kid. And obviously the conversation with T.I., of course, if you interview T.I., versus is going to be mentioned somewhere in the conversation. 50 Cent's name is probably going to be brought up in the conversation to see where you guys are at right now in terms of a versus. Are you guys selling us a bag of goods here, some bullshit, and at the end of the day, you guys are going to end up doing a versus? Is all this what 50 and T.I. got going on, is it just going to be at the end of the day just hyped because T.I. got an album coming out? I'm not going to be this guy respectfully, and maybe the versus thing, don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. But then again, is it deeper than rap right now? Is it deeper than the verses right now? Because a lot of, this is where it went left for me now. So, T.I. goes on the show with Wallow and Gilly, and basically he's letting the world know that him and 50 Cent had a conversation about doing a versus. These brothers already had a conversation about doing this. It was, according to T.I., this was going to be a celebration of each other's music, right? 50 Cent say, I guess according to T.I. again, 50 seemed like he was down to do that. T.I. turns around and says, okay, cool. Now I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I'm going to ignite the fire a little bit, right? I'm going to go on socials and speak about it. And when it was time for 50 to do his part, T.I. is like, dog, you left me out here high and dry. And that's just the way T.I. comes off when he is speaking to Wallow and Gilly about the versus situation, right? So, now, 50 Cent sees that, hears that, I guess, and takes that for disrespect because T.I. is like, dog, I don't even want to do a versus with this man now and stuff like that, right? And I remember when 50 started saying T.I. is an informant, Babylon, all them kind of talk there, right? I was like, man, you know, one thing about these allegedly street guys, they don't like you putting that word next to that you know, snitch name to their word or snitch name to their snitch word to their name and everything like that, you know? And I said, that might go left. And then now, what kind of a trickle-down effect of that has gone to this now? Now, 50 Cent goes on social media and he decides to post a picture of T.I.'s wife, Tiny. He posted this picture, right? With the caption, I keep saying, keep my name out your mouth, okay? All right, this, you know, MC Light on self-destruction. She said, leave the guns and the knives at home, right? Leave the kids and the woman out of this, man. Just leave I don't do the kids and wifey. I'm very big on man. If I got a situation with a dude, I don't gotta talk about this girl. We dealing with me and you, brother. Your woman has nothing to do with this. Your kids have nothing to do with this. Your mama has nothing to do with this. It's me and you. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to be this guy, but I gotta be this guy. I'm from an era, man. I keep saying this. When a dude had beef with somebody, right? On a block, let's say on a block, the same neighborhood, right? Boom. If he was walking with his child or his baby or his wife or his girl, you would give them a G-pass. You'd be like, dog, you lucky with I seen dudes do this. You lucky with your girl right now because if you was not with your girl or your seed, you would light your ass up right now. Be lucky with your mama love and everything like that. And now, you know what? Now in this era right now, oh, y'all don't care. We'll spray up the playground. We don't care if kids are out there having a good time doing kid stuff. We don't care. The quote-unquote op is over there, so we're going to spray the whole thing up. We don't care if you're walking with your baby girls going home. We don't care if your kids see you getting a beat down in front of you. This era is just different. It is what it is. Cool. Some of y'all are soft anyway, but either here nor there, right? So, of course, I mean, posting a man's wife, you know, and let's be honest, as men, right? What's our weakness? Our family, right? When our kids and our women, you go in that bag, and it's just like, okay, that's our weak spot almost, right? So I don't understand why 50 decided to, you know, just I think leave Tiny out of that, man. You know, Tiny don't bother nobody and stuff like that, and it's just like this is what 50 does, you know. So that happens, and then obviously T.I. ain't happy about that and stuff like that, and then kids get involved, and I'm not even mad at what's his name, at King Harris. We'll talk about it in a minute and everything like that, right? Let me turn this on. Hold on, pardon himself. So T.I. puts all you niggas want war. All right, we on that. Got the right one this time. So I don't know. It's T.I. captures. T.I. gonna go to a booth. T.I. take it to the booth though. We have seen T.I. go out a little flip and other rappers in the day. So it's not like T.I. can't make a diss track. He's done that throughout his career. You know. We know 50. And 50, here's the thing, bro. You don't want to do the verses. Why even act like or give T.I. an inclination that, yeah, we're down to do that? You should have said you don't want to do the verses. Because I don't think y'all get here with all this if you tell him what it is, right? And it's just weird. So T.I.'s son, King Harris, comes to protect his mama, and I understand it, right? He has the caption, "What Up Gangsta" by 50 Cent, King Harris, right there. "What Up Gangsta" with the song there. And Miss Jackson, which is 50 Cent mom's. You take a picture of her mural right there. And so the caption is, "F your BITCHASS and dig up your mama." Now I understand this is what the young boys, this is how they give it up, right? Now, some of y'all would say, and I understand that, eye for an eye. Mobb Deep had a song, "Eye for an Eye." Your beef is mine. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Eye for an eye. So you talk about my mama, I'm going to talk about your mama. You try to degrade my mom, I'm going to degrade your mama, right? And this is the game that 50 Cent plays. And one thing 50 has to understand, them young boys don't care about none of that. They're going to get, that's the point I'm trying to make. They don't care about none of that. So this is not, we hate to see this, you know. You might say 50 finally met his match because them kids ain't going to play about their mama, and King don't care. And to be honest, I'm not mad at King defending his mama. I don't think he should do it. He should do it in this fashion, where, you know. But who am I to tell a young boy? That's why I say mama and kids are off limits. And 50 started this. And once you started this, you know what I mean? King, like, you go low, I'm going to hell. Like, some people live by that code. You're going to go low, okay, you go low, I'm going to hell. Like, so, I don't know, you know, does 50 care? I don't know. He's kind of more like he's heartless. He don't care about nobody. You know, there's so many ways T.I. could, we see T.I. with his kids. We don't see 50 Cent with his oldest son, with Marquise. We know about that and everything like that. I don't know about the other short he has, but we know Damani, which is T.I.'s oldest son. Only Damani's more cool. King is still got a little hood in him. King got a little hood in him and everything like that. But I like King though. You see him with his son and everything like that, with his seed in his wifey and stuff at a young age. So I salute that young brother being a family man, taking care of his man. But yeah, 50, I gotta be honest. You just be looking like a sucker out here, man. I gotta say that, man. I'm from New York City. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I rock with 50 heavy in terms of music. And yeah, I got 50 being T.I. in the verses. But I think 50 does a lot of sucker-ish, even though I like his music. Yes, I can separate 50 Cent music to Curtis Jackson, the person. And Curtis Jackson, the person, is an a-hole. And it is what it is. 50, a grown man. He fight, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. King riding for his dad and his mama. I ain't mad at that though, King. I'm gonna keep it tall. I'm not mad at King. I think he went. Let's go to Chick Smooth thing right quick. He responded to 50. Let's go. Let's hear what King got to say. Hold on. King kind of personal, King.
Yeah, nigga want to say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Man. Go dig her up. Fuck. Post a picture of your motherfucking mama, nigga. She dead, nigga. Pay respect, nigga. Stop fucking playing with my mama, nigga. Nigga ain't playing like that. Nigga ain't going like that, nigga. How y'all bitch ass niggas raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going, nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my motherfucking mama, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Y'all niggas better tie y'all motherfucking shoes. Y'all niggas don't know who the fuck y'all fucking with, nigga. You better put that music up and nigga shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get on my mother. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up. Nigga not going.
I don't co-sign that.
Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Nigga not going. I don't give a fuck about how nigga playing. Nigga not going. Nigga post my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that bitch grave, nigga. Man, nigga posting my mama a motherfucking legend. Your mama a motherfucking Jake, nigga. Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this motherfucking level and you can compete with us, nigga. We on a whole different ball game, nigga. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that do that bitch ass shit, nigga. You a hoe ass nigga, nigga. I would say that shit to your face, nigga. Nigga, man.
Now, I don't know if you're gonna say that on my face though, King. But again, I don't like the choice words by King. But again, who am I to tell anybody to defend their parents? And when 50 does what he does, and 50, here's the thing. You're gonna have some people who don't like you already, right? So they automatically gonna think that's some sucker issue doing, right? And because if T.I., all right, if everything is right from T.I. saying y'all had an agreement to do a verses, and then he's gonna put it out, he's gonna spice it up a little bit, and then you left him high and dry and you didn't play your part, that looks bad on your end because you agreed to that. If you can comment and tell us T.I. is lying or capping, like the young people say, let us know. Boom. Then you post T.I. baby mom. Tiny got nothing to do with that, bro. Now, do I co-sign the going at your mom and funeral and all that? No. But this is how he's defending his moms, and then he has a family. So the whole family gonna ride with you're taking on the whole family, 50, the whole family. And not for nothing, 50, and let me tell you South niggas also, let's not make this a South versus New York thing, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it ain't like a lot of New York people ride with 50 Cent. Let me just say, I don't even see what's going on in New York though, but it ain't like you're gonna see a lot of people defending 50. Trust me. So it ain't gonna be like, yeah, 50 riding with you against T.I. You ain't gonna see all that. New York solidarity and camaraderie, gang. You ain't gonna see all that, bruh. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because a lot of people don't like 50 Cent. They just don't. 50, man, I don't know, man. These memes you be doing and stuff like that, no music. If King might bomb, I wouldn't be surprised if King drops a song coming at you. It wouldn't even shock me. Now, T.I., as a father, I know you can just tell what kind of father T.I. is. It wouldn't shock me if T.I. has a conversation with his young boy, even though King's an adult now, but have a young conversation with your son, have a conversation with him about that, maybe, and stuff like that. But, the tabloids picked it up already, but, have a little conversation with him about that. You don't want to incriminate yourself online, and you have a son, and you don't want nobody coming at your child and everything like that. And 50, man, I hope you don't just leave it alone, brother. I know you probably can't. But 50, I don't want to see you at 50 years of age going against a young pup at 20-something years old. That's one thing about me, bro. Y'all ain't never going to see me and Watson arguing with some 20-year-olds. Are you kidding me, bro? What? I don't argue with you young folks. I have it. I'm just not doing the back and forth thing with young people at 20-something years of age, especially over that. So let's not make this a New York versus South thing at all, because it's not that at all. It's 50 Cent versus T.I. And I gotta be honest, again, I like 50 music more than T.I., but on all this, if everything what T.I. said going down, 50 look like a sucker to me. I'm just gonna call it what it is. He looks like a sucker. I know because some of y'all might not like T.I., I can't go off I don't like T.I. I'm going off just the mannerism. And T.I. is a good father, and I'm going to salute that. I salute good fathers out there. You know what I mean? 50 parenting skills, whatever, neither here nor there. But again, y'all leave comments on the bottom. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. It's your boy 3, man.